Now that you've learned how to do logging, let's see how to use event handlers. Although the main tasks of SSIS packages exist in either the control flow or the data flow, the Event Handlers tab is another tab that is very useful when you're creating a package. Event handlers enable you to call the tasks when events like errors or warnings occur during the execution of a package, which can be helpful in logging errors or sending notifications. The Event Handlers tab is used to call a task when an event has occurred in the package. The task in the event handler run only if the proper event is called in the package. Therefore, it is possible to have tasks in the event handler that do not run during the execution of a package because the proper event is not called. Several events can occur in a package to cause an event to fire and call an event handler. Some of them are on error, on execute status changed, on information, on post execute, on post validate, on pre-execute, on pre-validate, on progress, on query cancel, on task failed, on variable value changed, on warning, etc. The most commonly used events are on error, on warning, on pre-execute, and on post-execute. The on error event fires when an error occurs during the execution of the selected executable. The on warning event fires when a warning occurs during the execution of the selected executable. The on pre-execute event fires just before the selected executable starts executing. The on post-execute event fires just after the selected executable finishes executing. Two of the most common uses for the event handlers are notification and logging. When you want to be notified via email that an error has occurred, the event handlers are the right place to execute this task. Simply place a send mail task in the on error event handler for the package. When you want to be notified via email that a package has completed, again, the event handlers are the right place to execute this task. Just place a send mail task in the on post execute event handler for the package. These send mail tasks can contain information about the package. You can include any system variables in the message to tell you what occurred and when. Another useful purpose of the event handlers is logging. You can create your own custom logging framework if you're not satisfied with the built-in logging of SSIS. By creating execute SQL tasks in the event handlers, you can write information from the package to a database. These execute SQL tasks execute only when the proper events occur. Now that we have learned about event handlers, let's see how to use them. Let's create a new package and rename it as event handler demo. And let's drag in an execute SQL task onto the control flow, double click, and under the connection, let's say new connection and connect to AdventureWorks database. Click on OK. And in the SQL statement, let's just say select 1. Click on OK. Let's go to the Event Handlers tab, click on the package, and let's add on error event handler. Click on this link, and let's drag a script task, double click on it, and let's make sure the script language is Visual Basic. And under the read-only variables, let's select System Error Description. Click on OK. And let's click Edit Script. Let's add a message box. DTS.variables of error description dot value. Let's save this and close it. Let's click on OK. And let's go back to the control flow tab. Let's execute this package So press F5 and it executes successfully. Let's stop debugging and let's change the select statement to select A. Click on OK. And now let's execute this package once again. Press F5 and as you can see, a message box opened up. Let's click on OK and stop debugging. The pop-up message box appeared because we've created a script task to handle the onError event. So, this is how you can use event handlers.